Toby Keith's How Do You Like Me Now video is hilarious. Ooh, zombie with a sword. Sweet. Hi. Is there somebody picking on me? What the heck? Oh, there you are. Hi, buddy. You're trying to shoot me, and now I got another one shooting it. What? I see you down there, you jerk. Sneak up on me. Get my butt kicked. Okay. Let's see, what else can we find up here? We are at 27, which means we're probably not going to find diamonds or anything super exciting. Hi, jerk. Have that XP orb down there as a turtle lure or something. Oh, it worked. If you didn't know, Shirubakame, my screen name, actually means blue turtle. And it's kind of funny for a couple different reasons. Obviously, as I mentioned before, being a Leo fan, it's got, you know, significance that way. But it's not just that I enjoy the Ninja Turtles. It's also I have actual turtles in real life. Kome is my eastern box turtle, and he is my buddy. He hangs out in the summer. Right now he's actually hibernating, and I wake him up every couple of weeks or so because he is in the house. He doesn't... Hi, Mr. Creeper, I heard you. He doesn't come out and wander around right now because it's cold, and his natural instinct is to hibernate. But because he's in the house, he can't hibernate properly, and he won't sleep through. And they don't anyway. They don't actually, when animal hibernates, they don't just sleep all winter long. They actually do wake up about every few weeks, depending on, you know, the weather and on the animal themselves. And normally, like bears and things even will come out and eat and putz around a little bit in the winter. Once in a blue moon you'll see a bear out in the winter. They only actually hibernate for a couple of months. They're not in, you know, they're not spending all 10 months of winter in the hibernation. Kome hibernates generally, oh, it depends. I mean, sometimes he goes in as early as December. But a lot of times he doesn't get serious about hibernating until about January. Now he'll pretty much be inactive through about February. Seems to be his average. February, March he'll start waking up, and then he'll March, April, depends on the weather again. He'll wake up entirely, and then he'll be active, and he'll actually come out and run around my room. And I've got quite a large coroplast tray, and if you're familiar at all with guinea pigs, you may hear the term CNC cage, and it's coroplast and crates. And if you go to Walmart, you get those wire crates that they sell for the dorms, for storage and for things like that. And they come in 1 foot square wire panels, and oh, the bat just set himself on fire up there. So you buy a piece of coroplast. Coroplast is basically plastic cardboard. It's if you see like political signs and things in people's yards, that's what they're made out of, is coroplast. And you can buy that from a sign shop, which is where I got mine. And you buy that, you make a tray out of it for the bottom, and then you take those metal crate pieces, and you make, it's going to be rather awkward to get across here. Oh, there we go. You take the crate pieces and actually make like the cage part out of the crate pieces. I'm just going to get onto the other side here and see what else is over here. Build myself a little bridge. There's not a whole lot, it looks like, down this way. So at any rate, what he's got is a coroplast bottom, and a CNC cage is just a cage with that coroplast tray and the crate pieces as the actual cage part. And a lot of people like to use those for their guinea pigs, and we had guinea pigs for several years. We had 13 guinea pigs at one point, which was interesting. My friend's pet shop shut down, and she had quite a few guinea pigs in stock, was not able to send them all to other pet stores, so I ended up bringing home, we had some, but I brought home another half dozen or so that just didn't have any other place to go, and I wasn't about to let them just become snake food, because not just because I love guinea pigs, but also because that's really an inappropriate prey item for a snake. We also had snakes for many years. We're quite big animal lovers here. In general, guinea pigs are just, if you ever have snakes, some dealers will tell you that guinea pigs are great snake food. They're really not. They're not nutritionally appropriate. So anyway, I know that some of you are horrified by the idea of, feeding snakes. I don't like to feed live. When we had snakes, we preferred to feed pre-killed frozen animals, only because of, again, it's a safety thing. It's not just because of the humanity of it. It's the actual health of the snake. It's better to feed them frozen, thawed, obviously. But they can be attacked by a prey animal and injured, really, and I've seen some really nasty injuries, so it's not really fair to the animal to domesticate them. Wild snakes have more opportunities to... I hear a spider. I'm hoping to find more mobs to fight. Wild animals have more opportunities to express their wildness and to practice their skills, where a snake who lives in a tank and really isn't having opportunities to stalk its prey and just generally act like a snake, it's not really fair to throw it into a dangerous situation by throwing a live prey animal in there. So if you do own snakes, it's better to work with a pet shop or a breeder who has trained them to eat pre-killed prey. So anyway, that's probably a lot more about snakes than you guys really wanted to know. We had snakes for about 10 years. I used to answer the door at Halloween with my little ball python. Ace he was tiny. He was only about a foot long. So I would wrap him around my arm like a bracelet and answer the door when the trick-or-treaters would come around. And they loved it. The kids in our neighborhood just loved our house. It was so funny. And then if the kids weren't afraid of him, my husband would ask if, of course now an ex, but at the time, if they wanted to meet the big snakes, and he would come out with our big Ace, he was named before we got him, so that's why he had the same name as our little guy. At any rate, he would come to the door with a 9-foot Burmese python hanging around his neck. And again, the kids loved it. The parents not so much. Hi, there's a skeleton. That is a skeleton. Yeah, that's not another player. Why are you running away from me, dude? Hey, I'm over here. Hi. Hi there. It seemed odd to see a skeleton in full gold armor like that. Hey, gave me another piece of armor. Sweet. A little bit of lag there. So yeah, like I said, the kids just loved it. They had so much fun, and the kids would be all like, "Hey, Mom and Dad, look, it's a snake," and the parents would all be standing out in the yard going, "Yeah, that's a snake," and they wouldn't, really want to come very close. Some of the parents were cool and would actually come over and, like, pet the snake and want to hold it and stuff, but some of them were just, "Hey, there's a zombie. Hi there. Come on. There you go." Where did you guys come from? It's like up this way somewhere. So yeah. They were a lot of fun. I loved having snakes, and we did not get rid of them, contrary to what a lot of our friends thought at the time. We did not get rid of them because we had kids. We actually got rid of them because it was a ton of work, having snakes and raising toddlers. I did daycare for 7 years, and we had the snakes, you know, when I had my daycare kids. I have pictures, actually, of my daycare kids with the snakes, which is pretty cool. Just, you know, with good hygiene and common sense, they were, they had a lot of fun with them. I did allow the kids to handle the snakes. But, you know, we washed hands a lot, and we were just careful. They knew not to lick the snakes or anything. Hi, go away. I don't want your hugs. Go away. No, come on, I almost had you. So yeah, I mean, I had little kids. My daycare kids were like 3, 4, 5, you know, that age. And yeah, they loved them. They thought they were the best things ever. Why am I not picking up the iron? Too much junk in my inventory. So yeah, it was fun. Here's zombies. There's a skelly. What's up, skelly? Hi. Alright, I'm gonna have to take care of you. Take care of you. Get past you, because you're gonna blow up. Aren't you, jerk? Is it just a regular boat? Probably is. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna eat the carrot. Running out of space in my inventory. Finally found another area of the cave to explore. Dead end. I hear spider. See, the thing is, spider spawners usually mean mine shafts. That's why I'm so anxious to find the spider. Not always, but usually. Hi there. Oh, maybe it's just a spider. Maybe it's not a spawner at all. Maybe it's just a spider. That's kind of a bummer. Alright, well, I am running out of space, which is a real problem. My helmet broke, which is another crying shame. And all of my armor needs repairing. Bummer. Oh, but I hear an Enderman. Hi. Hi there, Mr. Enderman. Hi. Jeez, there's Mob City out here, isn't there? Hi there. Hi there, guys. Having a party in here or what? Pete. Hi there. Come to join the party too, huh? Oh, let's see what's over this way. We're at 34, which is not that deep. We might be able to go down further. Just trying to see what else is up this way. Looks like this leads up into a cave. Or at least another part of the cave. But it's a dead end, okay. Nothing terribly exciting up here. Yeah, I'm going to be doing a lot of cutting, and this is probably going to turn out to be more than one episode at the rate I'm going. Nope, dead end. Alright, if this last tunnel turns out to be a dead end, I'm going to call it. Just because this is quite a long time I've been on, and I do have other things I should be doing today. Yeah, I've been on for almost 2 hours. Hi, Mr. Creeper, go away. I don't want your hugs. Sorry, dude. How do I keep dropping arrows from creepers? That's really bizarre. But yeah, you know, I'll cut this all back to about 20 minutes. I was really hoping to find another spawner. I can't believe I hear a zombie. Oh yeah, skeleton came up from down. Oh, I think this is where I was before, though. This is where I tunneled up to get into that section. Oh, gold. Sweet. I missed a piece of gold. I'll take that. And some more iron. Yeah, I think I'm going to call this good. This was a lot. And like I said, I'll be editing, obviously. You guys aren't going to want to watch 2 hours of me wandering around a mine. Or in a cave, rather. So I'll take this down to about 20 minutes of the most exciting and fun parts. And, you know, I'll share that and we'll go from there. So I hope this was a fun watch. I will try to, you know, if you guys have suggestions, things you'd like to see, things you'd like me to do, do let me know. Don't be shy about offering suggestions. I can always use ideas, you know, to make these more interesting. So I am going to call that an episode, so I'm going to cut there, and I will see you next time. I hope this was a fun thing to watch. Like I said, don't be shy about leaving suggestions. If you liked the video, please hit the like button. If you think of anything that you'd like to see, you have suggestions, you have comments, please, you know, leave me a comment. Let me know what you think of the video. And we'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.